Let's get everything all nice and warmed up for a GT3 race. GT3 race at Watkins Glen. We're at the Glen. It's my first commentary style video like this. Oh, don't have any grip. So I hope it ends up well. But this is just a warm up, going around. I don't have a camera or anything, so I can't put any wheel cam, I can't put any foot cam, I can't put any high quality action shots, unfortunately. But I seem to be placed at the very top of the bottom of 2 splits for this race. So there obviously wasn't enough people for 3 splits. So I'm the number 1 driver. So here's hoping I can actually do alright. If I crash out, then I'm going to lose a crap ton of iRacing. How do I take this corner? Baby steps, Aaron. If I hit walls, I'm allowing myself up to 4x. But ideally I'm going to be having no X. The last 2 races I did here, I had no X until I got hit in the rear or something along those lines. There was just one little bit of contact, and beyond that, it was a perfect race. So I can't see. Now, my position in this, I'm starting 7th. There are how many people are there starting? At least 20. Maybe they're 20. So you can see the person above me is 23rd. Although half of the pack has not actually qualified. Half the pack is not qualified, which means the bottom half is really to be avoided. So I think I'm starting 7th or 8th. Oh, took that a bit slow. I've only got 7 places in front of me. I'd happily finish in 7th, but whether I'll actually be able to make it all the way up to 7th, or all the way to the end in 7th is another thing. Because yes, I am the top split iRacer. I'm in the top split for iRacing, but I'm not the fastest at this track. Only in the last couple of races have I managed to gain some pace. And it's still nowhere near enough pace to be competing with top guys. The last race I did, I'm sort of doing, when I'm doing fast laps, I'm doing 148s, and the leaders are doing 146s, so unfortunately, I'm not the fastest driver on the field. But I'm competent. So it looks like this warm-up is about to finish, which will then hopefully... Speaking of the devil. There we go. Here we go. What have we got? I'm in 7th out of 23. So about halfway up the qualifying times. And I still think I could improve my qualifying time. Yeah, I think I'll be able to improve the qualifying time. Not too much though. I'm not the fastest racer. I need to figure out all the apexes and like brake a little bit later, turn a little bit harder, apex later, apex better. But yeah. So a lot of car. Oh, PlayStation Red Bull. I'm in a golf car, as in like golf, as in this like the racing team golf. That's a nice livery. Good luck, everyone.
2.
Good luck, everybody.
I have a. Do I have a mute button? I have a mute button, just in case.
Nate, how you doing?
Oh.
What's going on, Terrence? How you been?
Just
doing
in
good,
case
man. Doing good.
The chat gets a bit hectic. Right, so here we are, opening lap. There's usually... Oh, this is the parade lap. We go around and then we go for green. The furthest I've started In the last 3 races I was 23rd, and then I was 13th, and this time I'm 7th, so I'm getting better each time, getting in different splits. So I am at the... Last time I was in a middle split, and this time I'm in a bottom split. So I'm getting ranked with not as good drivers. The upside to racing with not as good drivers is that, yeah, they're not as good. And your safety is compromised. They might not respect you as much. The upside is you can often pass them and only battle with the actual good drivers. This first corner, what I think, the bus stop here, it's a little bit funny why they call it that. But this chicane here, go right, then left, left then right. That you sort of want to cut through as straight as you can. Sort of turn it into like one big corner. I still haven't got that quite right, but I'm getting better. I'm getting better. Not as quick as the aliens. This corner, I haven't got the hang on it yet. I apex too early, but I don't have the... I don't dare apex later because I don't want to go off the side, and one time I did do it, I ran into the back of someone. Which wasn't good. This corner I have improved my time on, sort of. I used to take it 2nd gear, now I take it 3rd gear. By pulling through along that line. Oh, just got to be careful, I shouldn't have done that acceleration. We all want to be going round about the same speed, so if I zoom up, then if I get faster because of a gap, then when I slow down, the person behind me is going to slow down, and there's a big chain of events that we don't really want happening. So gotta make sure I'm not braking any harshly. I'm not braking harshly at all. Nice smooth inputs. And hopefully I can get through this race in one piece. Like the manga, however you want to pronounce that. Let's unmute that. Nope.
You ready?
Because it's always good to be able to talk to people, to ask them to move, or... Yeah.
Alright, man.
Went before the green, oh well. Let's grab this line. I always brake a little bit late for that first corner. Okay. Haven't lost any position, I don't think. There's a bit of a gap in front, so I can gain a little bit of speed at the bus stop. I'm not quite sure where the power band is in this, so I don't quite know the best time to change up to 6th gear. Oh! Brake a little bit late a little bit too late through there. But we cool. I won't pass this guy. Or attempt to pass him. See, I always cut a little bit too much there. Apex too early. And first laps, these are definitely just everybody get into the groove of things. No need to make dangerous overtakes. And then eventually I'll be able to hopefully make a couple of positions. I'm happy if I'm finishing the top 10. That's sort of my that's my grand goal. Aha! He was my marked pass. But there's a free position there, so that's me up to 6th.
Damn car bounce.
Tough luck, man.
Didn't hit anything, so I'm good. Just walking places, I don't mind. As long as I don't hit anything.
Exactly, nothing worse than a wrecked car. Now these races
Oh
are...
yeah. The last race had a 0x and had 7 minutes to spare.
Oh dear. Yeah, with these races, there's no quick repairing. If you get damaged, you're going to have to spend a long time getting repaired. There go all your positions. You can really only beat the people that disconnect or also crash. So I seem to be keeping pace here. Oh, crap, 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 crap. We cool? Oh, oh. I don't trust people to take this corner very fast yet. I don't trust myself to take this corner very fast yet, come to speak of it. Need to get some bit more heat in the tyres before I try making risky moves. Now we've got a 1.7 second gap on the people behind me. So looks like I'm...
Sorry for why I kind of nicked there. I was trying to hold it right off the side there.
Looks like oh, I took that corner badly. I'm a little bit safe in my positions. 2 seconds, 2.1 seconds. So now I only need to focus on what's in front of me. I do not like racing while focusing on what's behind me.
Going like that.
But this McLaren looks... oh, get through this corner. This McLaren here looks like he's racing around a similar pace to me, which is good. Means I've got the ability to maybe make a pass on him. But I am...
There you go, I see. I'll touch you by when you get up.
I am quite happy in 6th. It'd be crazy if I managed to pull off a win. I don't think I'll be able to, but...
Yep, that works. I'm not in a hurry.
Ooh. But you never know what's going to happen. This guy, I'm going to pass him. Oh, I'm going to get you.
I'm just telling you, Mark. Don't worry about me.
I'm in your toe. I'm going to get you. Actually... No, I'm not going to get you. Ah, he got good speed through there. But I got good speed on the exit. Cut that corner too much. Meaning I couldn't get the power on early enough on the outside. Ooh, a little bit tail wobble. Ho, ho, ho. Oh, I'm enjoying this racing. I've only managed to be able to do it in the last few races actually, but it's fantastic becoming a part of some kind of actual racing that isn't just you by yourself doing hot laps. It's actually you on another guy's bumper, waiting for that moment to arrive where you can... Oh, 5th. To when you can pluck the position from behind them. I took that last corner a bit slow. Ooh, maybe. 147.4. Oh my gosh. This guy's toe definitely gets me quicker lap times, being in his draft. But he managed to get out of that last corner quicker than I, so he's going to get to the bus stop first. But the good thing is, I can't shift up anymore. I can keep speed up. Oh, yes. Yes! Oh, too wide. Too wide. At least I didn't get an off-track penalty. And that's good. I came on the power just a little bit too early that time. And if you notice my voice change when I'm braking, that's because I'm, like, braking quite hard and my heart rate doubles. Because if I grip the steering wheel harder, that obviously means I get better grip to my car. definitely improved in that sector. Well, that, speaking of improving, that's what not to do. Stuffed up those last lot of corners. Now I've got a bit to make up. Yeah, coming out of the boot, I definitely have been gaining time. Power on just right, yes. Hopefully I've got a little bit more speed than these fellas. Nice and smooth. Stay in the draft of that McLaren, although I think it's a little bit too far away. Now that is third position up there. I'm very keen for that position. Made it 2/10 there. But took that corner a little bit average again and lost a 10th. Well, they're battling. That means I'll hopefully be able to make some ground. Since when you're battling, you're not doing optimal lap times, which means the people that are battling get to catch up. Now I've got a 4.2 second lead on the people behind me, so I'm quite secure here. So I'm not going to lose any positions unless I stuff up or one of the cars in front of me stuffs up. Oh shit, sorry man. Crap. Damn. I'm definitely glad he didn't spin out. He only lost 5 seconds, but... he pulled it in front of me. I didn't slow enough. I'm definitely keen for that third position though. But I am a bit bummed I managed to cause a little bit of chaos for him. See, looks like he's got that position and I'm back. The 5th position, or has he gone down? I'm not sure there. I should be focusing on the racetrack instead of the leaderboards. Roll through the corner. Wasn't turning hard enough. So the 2.1 seconds for the guy in front. Am I quick enough to catch him? That is the $1 million question. Yes, just enough turning. Right now it's purely about lap time. 2 seconds. I've got the whole race to catch him. So I just need to be doing quick, consistent lap times. It looks like the leaders are actually having a bit of a battle themselves. And I am making ground on the guy in front.
Go ahead. Oh, thanks for hitting me, Juan. I give you a whole track and you hit me.
Cut a little bit too early. 1:47.4. These are definitely some of my fastest lap times on this track. I think only a few more races and I'll figure out exactly where I can put my foot down a little bit more. The downside is the number 2 driver seems to be getting quite close to me now.
Serves you right. Hope you got 10 minutes damage.
Ooh. Didn't put the foot down early enough there. I'm definitely gaining time on that corner as well. Entered that corner a bit average, but came out well. 7 laps down, there's usually, was it 17, 16, 18 laps? Oh, he didn't take that corner very well at all. Oh. Ah, panicked. But better than me locking up for a little bit and giving him some space than hitting his bumper. Now here's me almost wishing this was a 70-minute endurance race. That would be a fantastic thing. Because I'm only 3.4 seconds from the leader right now. I got that better than you. Down to 0.5 seconds, which is nice and close. It's exactly where I want to be coming up for the bus stop. Although I do have, I'm in his tow, I'm in his draft, and I'm a lot faster than him, and I'm a lot faster than I want to be. So let's just let him get through there quickly. Gotta be very careful here. I do not want to run into the back of a car. That's why I'm always trying to be a little bit offline when I brake. I don't want to be... Oh, ho, ho, ho. Came into that corner a bit furious. Yeah, I'm always trying to brake off the line, so if I end up braking later than him, I'm not actually going to hit him. Gotta be careful passing him. Okay, we're into third. Oh, crap. So what I'm hoping for now, Stephen Clark, he's behind me. He's probably going to catch up to me with within the rest of the race. That's probable. That's highly likely. He seems to be a fast driver, and if he's a fast driver, I don't mind letting him by. The people ahead don't seem to be battling as much anymore. So they're close.
Thank you.
So I'm not sure whether they'll be losing time from battling each other, enabling me to get a little bit closer, and they seem to be very quick, so I'm probably... Ah, crap. So unless they have some incidents, I'm probably going to be third or fourth. Obviously this is unless... Oh, assuming I don't have an incident happen to me as well. Yeah, I can see him in my rear vision mirror now. I'm lucky on that turn. That was actually a really good line I managed to pull. Huh. That, however, was not a very good line. And I still don't have a braking marker for that corner. Stephen Clark is now up to 1 second. I probably don't need to shift down to third there as well. Yeah, Steve Clark is down to 0.7 now, so he's probably going to get that pass on me. I have no reason to hold the position from him if he's faster. And then he might even bring down the gap between 1 and 2, because they might get in a three-way battle before the end of the race. I mean, we've only got... Oh, we've still got 13 minutes left, so anything could happen. This race seems to have actually been pretty clean overall, which is fantastic. Oh. Got through the bus stop a little bit too quick for my taste, actually. Which meant I took the next corner subpar. But I took that corner alright, but now I assume he's going to catch up and even more. So I think right now is the point where I've found my position on the track. But as I said, anything can happen. Like I said, anything can happen. Oh, oh, man. Hey, you want?
Do you lose it, Nick?
Ooh, man.
I forgot the downshift.
Yeah, I saw the credit dust in my mirror, but I know.
So John Turner, because of that, I had to slow down to avoid that wreck. John Turnus has got a big lead. Guy behind me, still within the second. So hopefully I'll end up with a podium. That'll be my first podium in the GT3s. Ooh. Didn't take that corner too great. So let's try squaring off this corner a bit more. Not too bad. Not the greatest, but it'll do. My windscreen's getting a bit dirty now. With all the rubber or the marbles from other cars that I've been following, and that was close. Too close for comfort, to be honest. But I'm maintaining my gap of 0.7 seconds, so I'm not too... I'm not sure... Yeah, that was a bad way to take that corner. Now he's at 0.5. Ooh. Oh, that says
Thanks.
Apex too early. Apex way too early. There seems to be... Oh, marble splatter on my tire, on my windscreen. Just on top of the car. Oh. Took that corner way too fast. Virtually threw that position away. Didn't want to get any penalties, and worse, I didn't want to get any like black flags for taking shortcuts, and then I'd have to slow down, and there would be that position gone. But now I've got the rest of the race to see if I can get this position back, because we seem to be quite similarly paced, actually. He must have just been doing so well under my draft. There we go. I don't want that gear, that counter, and third, sorry, and second, because then I have a little bit too much torque than what I'm hoping for on the way out. So how did I do there? Let's see how much speed I have by the end of the straight. Yeah, that's how you take that corner. That was a 1:48.7. Oh, that was because of the first corner. So I'll have to look at the sectors. See how well I took that last sector. My heart pounds every time I go around that corner. I've actually been thinking of like buying a USB heart rate monitor or something. Just specifically for these races. Because, man, they get my heart pumping. Can I cross them? Nah, unfortunately not. I'm not going to have a braking oh, wrong marker. I was about to say, I'm not going to have a braking battle with them. Because that's something where nobody walks out victorious. Now this guy definitely seems to be at my pace, so... Ah, let it hit the rev limiter there, that's not too good. Come on, car. Only 0.4 seconds. We both did the same thing, but he's got that 0.7 second lead, so... Unless I can pull a trick out of my bag... Unless I can pull a magic trick out of my bag, I'm... not sure whether I can get this position. Not too bad there. I think the only way I'm going to be able to make a pass on him is if he makes the mistake first. But I'm not quite on him enough to psych him out. Apex too early. So did he. He got that corner better than me. Came out a little bit quicker. But I have brought the gap down. .5 seconds. That's better than last time. Oh, I wasn't focusing on the track, I was focusing on the times. But he went way out. And I missed the shift. Ah. There goes that gap I gained. But I look like I might be a little bit faster than him coming through here. But as I've always said, I do want that little gap here. So I can make a move like that. Ah, pulled in too early. Pull on that. Oh, I don't like that one little bit. One bit at all. Ugh. Come on. Second position. Right there at the top of the position. Oh, not at the top of the position. Right there at the top of the piece of paper. Yes! Yes! Ah, it's his again. Oh ho ho. I have a triple monitor set up. I can see him. Yes. Oh, 2 or 3 more laps left. Now he's going to be biting down my neck for that position. Apex too early. He went above the... Oh, he's right on my tail now. Smooth movements. I could have taken that a little bit better. The upside of this is... Ah! Dang. He's got the speed on me, but looks like he's going to be a little bit careful. Stop fast. Stop further back than he needs to. Not too bad on that corner. He did pretty well on it, so... I don't know what this guy's plan is. Ah, could have put on the power loop earlier. Don't know what it is, because... He could come and take this position from me, or he could be a lot more careful. It's the last 2 laps, I think. Or 2.5. So is he going to hold off for a safe third, or is he going to push? It looks like he's holding off, or... Not fast. Ah! Running out of grip in these tyres. Oh! I'm so running out of grip in these tyres. Last lap. Whew. Okay, Aaron. You've got this guy who absolutely wants your position. Took that corner crap. He's going to be in my draft. So I've still got the head of the pack advantage. However, if he passes me, that's dinner done.
On the last lap.
I should have left foot braked there. Oh. I think both of us are driving a little bit hastily.
Thank you. You're welcome. Well, I'm almost made it on the way, 3 left.
Oh. Now's not a good time to make... But I might be able to get across on him. But he... Oh. Oh no! Oh! No! Oh! Crap. My wheel came out of its holder.
Good win, John. Thank you.
Came unclamped. Oh. What's that? 5th position for me? Great racing at the end there, man. My wheel came unclamped. Oh. Absolutely fantastic racing, Stephen. Whoa. Oh dear God. Oh. Oh, off that high. Oh. Bit annoyed that I stuffed it up at the end. Whew. 5th position. I'm still better. Whew. Thank you very much for watching. Wow, that was... Oh, man. Thank you.
That was fun.